Arsenal.
So just one thing, yeah. You know how you said about Nicholas? I don't even rate Nicholas Jackson highly yet. So if we get Nicholas Jackson, do you think that's a rubbish deal if we get him for 30 or 40? Yeah, that's a rubbish deal.
It's a good deal.
If you get Nicholas Jackson for 40 million, that's a good deal. He's better than both your strikers right now.
I like Nicholas Jackson, man.
If I'm you, I'd rather get Ollie Watkins for the same 40 million.
Yeah, I forget Ollie Watkins. Listen, so do you think Madueke is a better player than Jackson?
Madueke is a different position to Jackson. What are we doing?
No, Jackson ain't a striker though. He's a winger.
You can still compare it. Just because it's a different position.
Yeah, bro, listen, Jackson. Yeah,
Egal does not want to answer.
That's like comparing Isak and Mo Salah. They're not comparable.
No. Jackson. Let's be honest.
You can say what?
Do not get fooled by Jackson being a striker. Yeah, he's not a striker. I don't care. He's not a striker in it. So, like I said, he's a winger in it. I'm comparing him as a winger to Madueke. He's a better player than Madueke. He is. He's a way better player than Madueke, if we're being honest. I don't know what's funny.
I'm dead.
Madueke's awful.
I'm dead.
Jackson is a better player than Madueke. What's funny?
I'm dead.
Yeah, well, obviously your season's finished already.
Okay, this is where the conversation turns left. I had somebody tell me today.
This is what I'm talking about.
I had somebody tell me today. Can we talk about this quickly? I watched somebody today who's a regular podcast creator who talks about football on a regular basis say Eddie Nketiah would score 100 goals for Sporting. What are we doing? Wallahi, when I say the guy said Eddie Nketiah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay, but Egal. Okay, this goes to the strength of the league. Opta analysts, people use Opta analysts obviously to analyze football and everything else. Don't even have the Portuguese league as part of their metrics. Is how bad
the Portuguese league is considered the same standard as Championship.
It's like outliers. It's just like the stats aren't relevant.
It's considered the same standard as the Brazilian below the Brazilian league, just above the Championship.
What obscure league? Why have you chosen the Brazilian league?
No, because the Brazilian league is better.
Is it good? Is it
better? It's way better than the Portuguese league. No, but the Portuguese league has got League One to Championship player teams in it.
Okay, first video, guys.
If you were signing a player who scored 39 goals in the Championship, would you be happy, Egal?
No. Check this out.
Better than Havertz. Gyökeres scores a lot of penalties, and now Arsenal signing a striker that scores a lot of penalties. Feels a little bit like White and Nketiah.
No.
I think Nketiah would score 100 goals at Sporting, maybe.
What are we doing? No context. Eddie Nketiah will score 100 goals, maybe, and then even better. My point is, Gyökeres is about to sign for Arsenal. Arsenal need a striker. Arsenal go and get a striker who scored 97 goals in 102 appearances over the last 2 seasons. Give him the number 14 shirt, and the first thing we see is a bunch of fans say this. Let me show you. This is literally all you go on TikTok. All you see is this. First, the Dill guy, friggin' Wasteman.
Gyökeres will flop at Arsenal. One of the most obvious flops you're ever going to see up front.
Will flop.
This guy is going to be a flop. I am not convinced this is deciding to sway them over the line.
Do we think that Gyökeres could easily flop? Surely if everyone thinks...
Everybody's saying he's going to flop. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally everywhere I go, he's going to flop. It's actually ridiculous.
But what if that's actually what they think, innit, then? What if you like?
Based on what? Based on what? Based on what?
Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm not here.
The Portuguese league. I'm sorry, bro. He's done it in the Champions League. He's done it in the European Championship. He's done it in the
Most of those games. There's like 3 or 4
Oh,
good teams in Portugal, and the rest are going to just be cannon fodder, aren't they? You're just going to like blitz them. Yeah.
Sebastian Haller.
Egal, sorry, I'm going to put this stat out again. Of the 39 goals he scored in the Portuguese league last season, 31 came against bottom 11 opposition.
There's a flat track bully.
So you could say, no, you could also argue maybe that's what Arsenal need, because Arsenal often struggled against teams lower down when they couldn't break through. So I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but honestly, I think it's fair to question. I don't think if someone thinks that he's going to flop, That's completely ludicrous.
Rak. Is scoring goals for Arsenal an issue with them? Because they've been a team who scored loads of goals. That season, when they missed about 2 or 3 points off the league title, they scored over 100 goals, I'm pretty sure. Listen. I'm not going to hear. Listen, I'm not going to say that Gyökeres is doo-doo. I'll say that when I'm trying to banter you, innit? But
I like you, Ahmed.
Listen.
I like you. You're made of different stuff, man.
Bro. Listen. I'm not here to ponder to opinions yet. I'm going to be very honest. Yeah, I'll try to be objective in it. Gyökeres on paper sounds
It
good.
takes Liverpool 10 years to set up this window. Big up, Matty. Sorry, I didn't read the super chats. They were from hours ago. You got United only signing Jackson
God.
to make Rasmus look good.
But
Continue.
Sorry. But what I'm trying to say, that Gyökeres is that realistically, ain't no Arsenal fan has put on their TV and said, I'm going to watch Liga NOS and Portuguese League. And I'm going to
have.
No one has. Listen. If you have, I'm sorry. You're either bored and you got no life. I'll be so honest.
Bro, I sat down on the 14th of March and watched him score a hat-trick.
Egal, you're a busy man. You're a family man as well, bro. You can't make up time just to watch Gyökeres play against Portuguese. You can't do that.
I bet you can.
You can't. Listen, we can only judge Gyökeres based off numbers, innit? Based off numbers, he's really good. But is he going to translate?
Bro, there's something called Y-Scout. I can rewatch the entire game.
Bro, like I said,
Yeah, but what we're saying is that it's not the same as playing in the Premier League, is it? So if he got 50 goals last season, I'd say I'd expect him to get decent. But is he going to be the top striker? Probably not in the Premier League. So what's the expectation for you, Egal? Like 15, 20 goals? Yeah, he's not going to get 30, I wouldn't have thought.
I expect him to get 25 to 30 GA all comps.
So more than forget assists, goals. How many goals does he get?
Yeah,
anywhere between 15 to 20 in the Premier League.
So Havertz numbers,
which is like reasonable, isn't it?
I'm saying anywhere between 15 to 20 in the Premier League.
20. Normally 20 is battling for top scorer. Normally 20.
I expect him to be in the top 10 goal scorers easily.
Oh,
that's good.
You would hope so.
That's pushing.
Egal, come on, stay top 5, man. Come on,
you know what? If Arsenal's going to win the league, he's definitely in the top 5.
Okay, right.
We just talked about
what if Arsenal don't?
I expect Gyökeres to come in and immediately hit the ground running and be one of the best goal scorers in the league.
But you're not the best goal scorer of 15, 20 goals. You're not the best goal scorer in 15. So you're saying
how many goals did Isak have last season?
I think 25, 23, 25, something like that.
Okay, I'll raise it 20 to 25.
Wissa got 19, by the way.
That's just your ego now. Like, come on, man.
No. 20 to 25.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
Anywhere between 20 to 25 goals in the league.
League goals, 20 to 25 league goals. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, it's not got a lot of goals scored, though.
I expect him to have total maybe 30 goals all comps minimum.
Do you think he plays with Havertz, or do you think Havertz drops to the bench? Or
Havertz probably plays off him as a 10 sometimes. Havertz probably plays as a striker sometimes. It depends, but majority of the games he's going to play.
What's happening to Odegaard? What happens to Odegaard then?
Odegaard's still going to be in a round. I think it's a situation where we could potentially play with 2 attacking 8s. There's games where you're going to need a more attacking system to get a goal.
But then who's going to be? Then you're only going to have 1 6.
Yeah, there's going to be games where
is it going to be Rice or is it going to be Zubimendi?
There's going to be games where you have Rice. There's going to be games where you have Rice as the DM. There's going to be games where you have.
Yeah, but you're not going to drop Rice.
There's enough minutes. There's enough minutes to go around, bro. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, sure, but I mean, in your strongest team, Gyökeres is starting, right? So I presume
I expect Gyökeres to play anywhere between. I expect Gyökeres to play minimum 40 games next season.
I'll bet you any money.
All comps.
If I'm not going to say that,
that's not much.
I think he's going to
show minimum 40, excluding. That's just Premier League, Champions League. I'm not even including the cup games. So that's I'm saying in the case he has injuries or anything, I expect him to minimum maybe miss 8 games in the league max.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm accounting for potential injuries. You're gonna have maybe a couple games where you miss here and there.
Listen, like I said, he might bag 15 goals.
But if he doesn't get injured, and he plays minimum 40 games, I expect all comps. I expect at least 30 plus goals all competitions.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if Gyökeres ends the season on 8 league goals, it's going to be so funny, man.
Gyökeres is definitely
absolutely hilarious. It's going to be so funny.
I can tell you right now, Gyökeres is guaranteed going to get double digits before January.
Don't do it.
Guarantee he gets double digits before January.
I'm telling you, don't do it, man.
Egal hates me just mentioning it.
Okay, this is I'm doing a psychological test on you guys right now. I tempered expectations the previous show.
My mind's blown.
No, I tempered expectations on the previous show. I said something the exact opposite. You know what you guys said to me? You guys said to me, "Oh, you need to raise it. You didn't sign him to score 20 goals."
Yes,
now I say the opposite. You say, "Oh, well, you're going too high now. Calm down."
No, I didn't say that.
It fits with what we're saying to you. So I don't believe that your Gyökeres is going to get above 15 goals. It makes sense for me to say to you also, but if you're going to buy a striker who is we all can we all say, like, does anyone have any guarantees? Does anyone here know what's going to be the end result?
No, but you know something? I wasn't even being serious. I'm running a test on you guys, and you guys failed because you keep changing your mind. 1 second it's oh, that's too little. You didn't sign him to be only scoring 20 goals.
Yes,
and then 2 seconds later you're saying, oh, that's too far.
Let me
I got you guys. I caught you out, Ahmed. Ahmed, I caught you out.
Egal, let me tell you something. Wait,
Ahmed, I caught you out. You're calling him trash. You're calling him this. But then the moment I say he's only going to score 20 goals.
Do you know what? Someone said perform an experiment.
Tactics and Rak and Red Devil. Did I say Gyökeres live is trash? Did I say he's trash? I didn't say he's trash.
No, you said he's not. He's not doo-doo. You said he's not.
Listen, I said he's not doo-doo. All I'm saying,
you said he's not doo-doo.
Bro. Forget how many. Listen, forget how many goals. Yeah. Forget how many goals. We shouldn't be looking about how many goals he scored.
The girls in the lab. Someone said the girls in the lab.
Listen.
And that's one of my biggest haters too. Shout out Total Eclipse.
Listen. Forget about.
Big up Total Eclipse, man.
He's got the chemistry kit out.
Sorry. Ahmed, finish.
All I'm saying is that we shouldn't be looking about, okay, if he can score 25 goals, that'd be amazing. His goals, and he's the striker, his goals are supposed to lead you to a major. That's what it's supposed to happen.
Inshallah, they will, but I can't predict the future.
No, but what I'm saying is
the way guys talk, they expect me to predict the future. It's mad.
No, I'm not saying, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is that forget about if he reached 20 goals, yeah, it's a success. Like in terms of like his individual awards, but he should be the guy that should take you over the line because you guys say that you lot need this fan.
I believe he will.
That's it. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine.
I believe if we had Gyökeres last season, maybe we would have won it last year.
No, not last season. Okay.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and leave a comment down below what you thought of that video you just watched.